Let's continue to the story. I found out if I just...
What was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the burial. Fort Thunderhawk. Immediately and prepare
I don't
for
care.
assault.
Time to go.
I was saying, I found out that I can just press continue.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal...
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
I guess those other ships out there could be the rest of the chapter. The enemy has taken control of the Adeptus Mechanics facility with Lizzie inside under the direction of Umara. Traitor forces repel and attempt to capture, overcome the resistance, and prevent the activation of Project Aurora.
Have you ever done this before?
You mean jump through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Good, I was going to throw you out there.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets! Sir!
I must apologize for my actions on Atlantis.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Immediately just suffocates.
For Ultramar!
Okay, this is... Oh, it's gonna be the falling like at the end of the first one.
Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight. We will make it. Now focus.
Are you sure that we'll make it? Well, hopefully when I do the operations again on my own, I don't end up running into what I ran into last episode. Because joining a glitch mission was not fun. And then joining another mission near the end. I've been everybody's helmets.
Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Oh, that's why I didn't have the option to...
Engaging front.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Help maneuver them. Their champion lies defeated. Don't back engage.
No, bad. Okay.
Back to the wall with you. Reloading. Moving. Terminator.
Oh, I was hoping there was going to be one with the hammer.
Repositioning. Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. Talassa are blind without our targeting signal. That pillar of corruption perverts the land. Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Plasma, chainsword. Here we go. Hey, what do we want? I think what we got is good.
Munitions secured.
Wait there, I thought I heard crackling.
Engaging thrusters.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Your work was like heavy. Moving! Redeploying! Sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Foul trick is at hand. No victory for you here.
Why can't I crush the eye?
Reloading!
My own eyes deceive me. Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it. Yes, brother. Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait!
It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Choke back engaged.
Okay. Put beacon down.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall. We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastard, and die!
The traitors pour from their bastion. I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Creech ever gave him back his other eye.
Our true Astarte!
Your treachery ends now.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
I cannot get up!
Guys? Let's do this again.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target. We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die! Watch as your false rivals come crumbling down!
The traitors pour from their bastion.
Spit in your Primarch's wretched eye!
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Moving! Your worthless life is empty. Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their bot signal. Interference. Come on, brother.
Listen. I hear engines. There! The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, guess we'll just power sword. Got the
We will soon find you in the flesh and remove you from it.
You may keep it as a party gift.
Painting this sacred ground with purity. No pleasure. Just easy. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
No victory for you here, demon.
okay, some more grenades. I wonder how long this call's been here. You know, it's been a while. I wonder if it's been like 100 years. Or has it been even longer?
A fine gift from the forge.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Enemy Terminator destroyed.
Oh, please. I need all the help I can get.
Loading ammunition.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
That's fine.
Completely ransacked.
Back to the wall. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
There's There's no data slate.
They will not get past this.
I've probably gone by so many.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering mechanical dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Their champion lies defeated. Worthless life is ended. Another automaton defeated.
Nuts. Resurrection bullshit. Especially when we got 2 Terminators out
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Then again, all he did was break it in half with his bare hands.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial wild, brother. Reserved for the dead.
So I wonder what the rest of the High Fleet is doing at this point. Because all we did was kill a Hive Tyrant. Then again, most of it could still be over the first planet. And there is another mission for the Hive World. I think it's while this is loading, I can check on my package. And again, I guess we could also get some more Operation DLC in the future.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words. Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Seems like my package hasn't moved at all. Because it's gone from the same facility, it's gone from a facility to the exact same facility.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual. Ancient marks of the ruinous powers. Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
Ah, Necrons. It would be neat if this was a tomb world.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these valleys. Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Didn't mean to do that, but that worked.
Back to the warp. Changing magazine.
These ruins are vast. What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Resupplying. Another automaton. Your worthless life is ended. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks.
Again, this could have just been a race that was subservient to the Necrons. This isn't the second time out Blackstone.
No victory for you here, demon.
Oh, he didn't help partner. Turn into mush. Since they won't.
The champion lies defeated.
More ammo. Don't need it. Oh, I thought it was going to be another.
A fine gift from
Might
the
as well take
forge.
it. I thought it was going to be like another heavy weapon. Charon? He can teleport.
End this desecration. Reload. Special tactics ready. Heretic sorcerer has been slain.
They got it. Of course they don't finish the job though.
There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imra!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Well, considering that the shard was manifest from the warp by an Inquisitor being manipulated by a demon.
How deep do these tunnels go? We shall see. Pull the elevator.
I wonder what to make the power. Well, what they're gonna put it in. I already know it's meant to power. It got blown up.
The rats emerge. The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Back to the wall. Restock it. Enemy terminated. Stabilizing vitals.
The elevator is almost here. With enemy reinforcements and auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Auspex is clear.
Get on.
I do find it interesting that they called the enemies lesser sorcerers, so I wonder if you were on higher levels it would be greater sorcerers.
Brace for what is to come. Changing magazine.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
Oh, so now
We
you guys
will
can hear
not
them.
be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy's well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
So it was a Tomb World. Question though, what about the Necrons that usually are buried here?
How readily your Imperium turns a blind eye to the heretical when it's
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
What's my mate?
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing. And I heard nothing. That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Still surprised we haven't found a single data source yet. Like none to explain how they found the tomb or
Chaos abominations!
anything.
You think so little of Sangor, of myself, of the great things. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
I know a lot of the beastmen have gore at the end of their name. Or at least the smaller ones do.
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are. All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Yeah, good luck printing these things. They're not the easiest things to dismantle.
No victory for you here. ends now. Reloading weapon.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed? Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Finally, D-log.
Magos Ekaterina Mulvolos analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Omnissiah, what have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.1.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine ding, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? I recorded the sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not want to look up.
Okay. Place that. There's at least some more context. I do wonder how many systems that the tech priests are settled in that have tomb worlds in them. Considering what's hidden on Mars.
Frag grenade deployed. Munitions secured.
At least some things in this. Well, these things are already awake. They're the things that contain the tomb world.
Terminator, penetrate his armor. Recovering.
And we do know Valius Cal has had some dealing with the Necrons from, God, what was it? Gothic Armada 2?
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures. All with the Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to use the same power as your god. To sacrifice thousands share his touch. The altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful one. And not the last, Titus.
There was a lot of things going on at the time. With IKEA and everything. You guys were so close to the end.
Your worthless life.
Oh, red totally.
Restocking.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Very surprising because I don't remember if tomb worlds are resistant to corruption or not. Thinking, I don't know if Gothic Armada 2 was even canon. Even though it did have the destruction of Acadia in it. Yeah, it was at the very beginning.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Makes sense. Considering Necrons fought the old ones, and the old ones used the warp a lot. So their technology can also do lots of damage to anything that's warp based. Plus temporal technology as well. You got that as well.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
He's loose. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made it faster.
I wasn't done destroying them. We still got another 2. Shows them in the cutscene as well.
Loose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Oh yes, Legos.
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not.
I'm not gonna do shit.
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
Oh, is he going to wake the tomb world?
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you come. For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
Your malignant
Bring him down.
Oh, that's a hell brew.
So long as it does not catch us. Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size would liquefy ceramite. The power I was pledged.
Give me that hammer.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Activate the doodad, please. Awaken the tomb world.
Where is he? With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Maybe you should have turned it. But are you going to try to turn into a demon prince as well?
The end approaches, brother Titus. And so, to the final act.
I said, I wonder if that's going to wake up the Necrons. He switched the machine from suck to blow and he turned it. Not the smartest thing he could have done. The armor ain't looking too good.
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool Luz not have known? He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick, led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined. That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Akaran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Zeeks, get off this channel. We're not here to talk about your pop.
Acadians!
They are broken.
Into my wretched soul.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wings.
Oh! Can we exterminate the planet now?
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. Out! Out!
It's that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption. The human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy? We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
If any commissar exists at this rate.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here. Can we trust it? I believe so.
9
Mark
years.
it on all specs.
9 years.
Yes, brother.
9 years. I still the stones in my eyes. The sowing season has not turned. The ground is still cold. Warm the seeds with your breath. Cold hand. Cold hand. How can I be myself if I don't know who I am? I am me. I am me. I am just as I am.
Down those heretics! Please, by your sound mind.
I don't think the Cadians survive.
Reload! Stabilizing vitals.
My own eyes deceive me.
Restocking.
Back to the water.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Can't be true.
Damn.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry. Reloading weapon.
Runners!
Titus!
No victory for you here.
Reloading weapon!
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Thought you did. We're close to it.
Brothers.
Be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one man and 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone. What's left?
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graya. If we can destroy that,
Where is it?
we do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Hopefully it's not a field where the living can't pass through.
Slayers of purity and brotherhood. Insolent, base heretics! Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death! What is the fate of those that turn from the light? Death! And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? Death! 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 You who art vengeance incarnate. You who art the first and last bastion of hope for mankind. You sons of Gilliman! Go Move forth in the name of the Emperor! And lay waste to those who would defy his righteous word! For the Emperor!
I hate your cherubs.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain. Special tactics.
Ultramarines! Ready! Sir!
Let's see how this goes.
The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Helltrain! Spread out!
I don't want to fight another one.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness. Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
I shall recite my business.
Maybe we should have told him this. Oh, he probably already knows that.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror may still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting. Second company! Make ready!
We shall march together.
Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
I heard the supply was hit.
Bloody Heldrick. It's wreaking havoc out there. We need to start rationing ammunition.
We slow down our shots and they'll come crashing through our defensive.
If we don't slow down, we'll be throwing rockets at them before long. Good thing I brought my old slingshot then. You see me laughing, Holland? No, sir. Never.
He actually takes out the slingshot. Do you think I'm joking?
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we get, so we'll need those frags.
Understood, sir.
Stavros, getting hammered by enemy air support. Round up any heavy weaponry that can knock out those damn flyers.
I'll see it done.
Oh, we can expect heavy losses in the assault. Have the medics prioritize wounded that can return to combat. The others will have to wait. I'll make sure they understand. We move any minute now. Be ready. The Emperor protects.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the standard. I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
I accidentally slammed my hand against the mic when I was putting my head to the keyboard.
Take out the sorcerer!
Where is your false god's power now?
End this motor!
Target the witch!
Okay, so there's no other sorcerers in play.
Their champion lies defeated.
Fine, we'll take that passage.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war. Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Ready to deploy
Well, at least
special
we don't have to
tactics.
bury them that far.
Demarium is honored to provide temporary rest to several
salamander.
deceased space marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble, paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man, we honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these bones. Demarium is honored to inter their remains.
Roland! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag! Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Runners! Assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother! Victory or death!
Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch!
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
We die with vengeance on our lips!
My leg is gone, brother! Cover him!
All formation! Back, you treacherous scum!
Darius!
He has fallen!
There is no end to them! There is! And we shall find it!
No, not again. Oh. Skelgor.
Lord Calgar.
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way.
In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
We're going to need some
Aye,
ropes.
Chapter Master.
We're going to turn it.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
So, how many did he bring with him? Lord King.
Matthias! Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord! Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by.
Get to pressing buttons and turning things.
There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
That's why you don't touch Necron technology without an adult.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain.
Ooh, I wonder if they'll be DLC. As you saw, we already got...
Viridian, Talassa. Have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to point Alpha now. Talassa en route to point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
The heretics are sealing!
Tell 3 more before the night is through.
Your worthless life is empty. Slay the turtle.
Seconds away, brother.
Resupplying.
I miss fighting the Tyranids.
Their champion lies defeated.
A colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterium, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers. Go!
Close them into the abyss.
Do not spend more wrath. Reloading.
See how it writhes in agony.
2 left. Talassa, report.
This is Straven. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straven.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
So that's probably the way we need to go. So where is this one? Oh, mechanic is dead.
The amount of deceased on Temerium is currently 91,600,452,023. The amount of deceased on Temerium is currently 91,600,900,470. The amount of deceased on Temerium is currently 91,601,000,000.
Terminators. Watch their fire. They have the advantage.
The amount of deceased on Temerium
Their close quarter skills are truly without match.
is currently 9.
I have a route. Marking it now.
I think we're gone over 10 million, 10 trillion.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
The idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
They will not get past this. Terramite cannot shield them from my race. Munitions secured. Hellbrute torn to pieces.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne that looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is further weakened.
Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
One more.
So who's going to get the last one?
Traitors!
They are everywhere!
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter!
Onward.
Was the beginning of purpose.
What was the name of the guy who died earlier? Thinking this might have been the one that was in something for 50 years.
Vile sons of madness! Is he here?
He is not.
Pity. Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
We're going over the...
Ready to...
Holy terror.
We have our chance. Go!
This one's mine, brother.
Lieutenant Mason, rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.
I didn't do much to him. He already got him in a lot. Quickly get behind Calgar! He has the ultimate plot armor. Follow him. For only his plot armor is able to withstand bullshit. Especially time bullshit.
Where's Lord Calgar?
It was a trap.
Perhaps.
It's this. The Immaterium.
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
The danger is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers.
That's mainly because of how the warp works. Because the warp doesn't work the same as... Oh, that sounds like Calgor.
Our brothers, I hear them.
Do not trust your senses.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
I smell fear.
Hey, where did Calgar go? Shouldn't he be here before us? Oh yeah, it's Raptor Feet.
Welcome, brothers!
Oh, those are actually
Where is Lord Calgar?
Gilman's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You died this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot!
Grenade! That actually damaged it. Oh, fuck. I broke the tingy.
Lord Calgar!
Release him! We shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut!
Oh, my cover!
Stand at my side, boy!
Brothers! You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the war. I have more pressing business elsewhere. I shall leave you in good company.
The Demon Law! All other attacks are useless! Munitions secured. Need to reload!
There we go.
Special tactics ready. Tried and failed to contain me. The Emperor protects. Reload! The Demon Lord!
surrounded! Kill as many as you can, brothers!
They are mere imitations.
All trickery. Guard yourselves.
Timberah is weakening.
What is that? Some sort of energy. We should investigate. Watch your step.
Hi, Galgar.
Lord Calgar!
Could be another. We shall find out.
Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord,
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does. There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
We have him. There. Within the energy stream.
He prepares for another attack.
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
Going in.
Cover me! Brother, wait!
Time to turn the thingy upside down. Well, are we not gonna be able to see the end of this? Of course.
Get up! All your service, all the suffering of humanity for the Tarian Emperor. It's all for nothing!
Breaking it again. I vote that we shoot into the sun this time.
Rise, son of Gilliman.
Oh, are we? Nope, we're not in the dreadnought yet.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done. Emperor! For the Emperor!
That was a close one at the end. Game almost crashed. How does each win crashes the game? We're already past midnight. It could be the reason why we don't have an operation for the other two was because that would have been too quick. It would have been a few minutes. Hey, we defeated Chaos. We still got the Tyranids to fight, though. They're still here in the system.
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The Laurels of Victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Kalth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir.
Bye, Champion Leandris. We're going away. Oh no, we're going to Air Phoenix first.
Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus.
Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us.
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the chapter master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you, should you falter on the path, for even a moment.
Yep, it's Leandris, isn't it?
I will show no mercy. Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
I guess the other ships were Astra Militara, though. So it was only the second company. And then Calgar and his Vanguard. Oh, it's the credits! I'll be watching you defeat Lord of Change and face a figure from our past. Yeah, that was Space Marine 2. I probably would have had a lot more fun with it if, you know, if I didn't have all those technical difficulties. You know. But it does make me look forward to playing it on the Xbox, so maybe it'll not be as bad. Also, the music sounds like it was the main screen music from the first game. I'm pretty sure throughout the entirety of this you've heard my opinion on this game. Fun, but I had way too many technical difficulties for it to be a bit of a positive view. Nope. As people would have said, they wish there was a mixed option. I'm gonna, like I did with Space Marine 1, I'm gonna skip the credits now. Switch game modes to proceed. Continue your fight is over for now. The fight has just begun. Continue the battle in other game modes. Need a unique, yeah, I've done operations. I've done all except for one. Actually, did we unlock anything for beating the game? Because if I remember correctly, in Space Marine 1, for beating the game, you got a suit of armor.
I lack the locomotion to hover over each of you as you work.
Nope, doesn't look like we unlocked any armor for beating the game. So, I guess that'll be it. That was Space Marine 2, and I'll see you all in the next.